What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back, dude! So I've been away for a while because I had a family member that came over and I wanted to give him my undivided attention. He was visiting from out of country and he was staying here for 2 weeks, so I was like, alright, you know what, like, I'll just give my undivided attention, spend all my time with him, and it was really nice and I'm glad I did. But we're back and I'm wearing a robe just because I can. This is my channel, but I love that you guys are here. So today, I haven't even looked for something to watch yet. I just clicked play and let's get them. But I'm sure I'll find something. Give me a second. All right, the video we're about to watch today is from the channel Goose Pimples. Okay, and the video is called "The 10 Scary UFO Sightings That Stunned Us All." The thumbnail says, which it caught my attention. It's a great job, by the way, Goose Pimples. It says government suppress UFO footage. All right, and that really intrigued me. So we're gonna get down to it, okay? And without further ado, are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. All right, yeah, we'll get back to the show. How you doing? All right, let's go. Wait, I'm doing it backwards, aren't I? Hold on. What the hell's happening? That's better.
Going on late night drives is one of the simple pleasures of life, and this guy was having a good time feeling the breeze until he saw something in the sky that turned his relaxing evening upside down. Take a look.
Am I tripping, or is that a UFO? Bro, what the f is that? Yo, that's a UFO, bro. I'm not tripping. Yo, hold on, bro. It makes no sense. That's in the sky.
Bro.
Those are planets or some shit? No way. That's a UFO,
Planets?
bro.
No, dude. That is whoa.
That's a UFO, bro. Live in effect, bro. Right in front of me.
Live in effect, baby.
That's a huge one. That's the shit you see in movies, bro. What the fuck?
Wow, bro. This is sick.
Here, 1 a.m. Kidnapping somebody.
Bro, I'm so happy right now to be doing this with you guys. I love this, okay? I missed this. I'm so glad I'm back. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's do this.
Yo, that's crazy. That shit's crazy, bro. That shit's crazy.
This video is a repost, and since the uploader didn't credit the original source, we weren't able to dig any deeper than just what was before our eyes.
No
but
way.
that is one of the most UFO looking.
Yo, I hate when people do that. Listen, okay, if you're an influencer or some kind of, you do reposts of people, okay, you take other content and you regurgitate it, credit them. Just credit them, dude. I do it every time I do a video on YouTube, and I do it all the time on all those platforms too, unless, for example, I'm cutting stuff like this for this video, and I'm putting it on Instagram. I don't credit this video on my Instagram account because it's based on me reacting, so it's just a reaction video. But if I'm going to put the legit full video without my face on it, I'm going to credit the video, okay? And I always link my YouTube on my Instagram and stuff like that to my videos, which recommend you going onto their channel. So there you go.
UFOs we have ever seen. The circular shape and strange lights are screaming extraterrestrial, and it must have been pretty close to the ground to appear that large on camera. So either UFOs are the size.
I'm sorry, there's something going on with the bottom here, and I don't like that. I don't understand why that's happening. Give me a second. Okay, we're back. I fixed it. I apologize for
UFO looking UFOs we have ever seen. The circular shape and strange lights are screaming extraterrestrial, and it must have been pretty close to the ground to appear that large on camera. So either UFOs are the size of countries, or this one was ready to land and zap someone up. It's especially creepy when we slow down and enhance the image and see the object clearly passing behind the street lamps and trees with absolutely no signs of video fakery. Truly fascinating. Do you reckon they really managed to capture something otherworldly?
I believe it.
Let us know.
I
Found
think
a
so.
creepy video you'd like us to feature? Send us a link on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at Goose Pimples YT. Also, if you enjoy scary videos like this, subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification every time we upload a new one.
Done, baby. Done.
Number 9. A close encounter. In Jacksonville,
Ooh, I
Florida,
like
a
these.
man called Dave Flatch caught something incredible on camera, and the video shook the UFO community to its core. Rightly so, because it doesn't look like much at first, but after a mega deep dive into the evidence we're about to present to you, it is one of the most complex and believable UFO videos out there.
Stationary in the sky. You can see with IR, but you can't see daylight cam. It's there in IR.
So was it moving quickly and it was trying to catch up with it? Or was that it moving? I can't really understand what I'm looking at.
This video looks a little
Like this.
boring at first glance, but there is another element, a very important one for that matter. After debates around this clip flooded the internet, people decided to take matters into their own hands and try to prove that this was a real UFO. By using government forward-looking infrared systems, people took common objects that UFOs are often denounced as and filmed them using this technology to show that the object Dave Flanch caught on camera was none of them. The camera used for all of these videos is called a FLIR, which just stands for forward-looking infrared. So
it's an
it's pretty
infrared.
obvious that the identified object caught in the sky is not one of the classic scapegoats. It can't be a balloon, a plane, or a drone.
Wow.
So what is it? This footage was all captured on official
But the way it moves though, like it's moving like, but I thought it was the camera that's just turning and trying to adjust to like focus on it, right? I don't know. It's interesting.
government mandated technology, so the camera doesn't lie. Flanch mentioned he moved his camera around to prove that the object was not just a dead pixel. This thing was caught on 3 different cameras, one flare, one step zoom day camera, and a spotter day cam. They are all built to overlap video so that when the video modes are switched, the objects being recorded should still be visible on each camera, which wasn't in Flatch's case. The strange bright dot was only visible on the flare. The other cameras struggled to even get a glimmer of it. So,
What?
is it possible that Flanch really caught a UFO cloaking itself
With
to
an
avoid being
infrared.
spotted by the naked eye? This video is embedded
Infrared. So it was able to perceive whatever was there that was trying to cloak itself. So it was creating like an illusion effect to the naked eye with some, I guess, frequency manipulation or whatever that technological advancements these like beings have, which from what I understand, there's over 11 different species that come to this planet, and even the theory that it is us in the future that's coming back to the past. That's a cool one.
in the heads of many as one of the most compelling clips of UFO evidence. Do you agree with him? Let us know. Number 8. We come in pieces. While admiring the nighttime view from their top floor apartment, this person saw something that changed their admiration right into terror with a dash of intrigue. Because while the stars were coming out, they were followed by nothing short of an imposter.
Bruh, This every day out here.
What?
Or every night. But still, look at that. But this really in Miami. I'm not playing. Look, the airport is right over here. That's the airport. You know what I mean? It always got little lights and stuff. You know, it's probably airplanes. But over here, this ain't the airport. Look at that. And them clouds not even moving. How the whole cloud not gonna move?
Yo, these are freaking awesome.
It's crazy. Look, ain't no other clouds in the sky. But right over here, look at them. And look at those lights. Bruh, y'all could, hey. Oh wait, it's a couple clouds right here. But look, they just frozen too.
3 imposters, that is. Some commenters suggest this could be a Starlink satellite sent out by SpaceX from 2019 onwards that attempt to provide global mobile broadband. That all sounds a bit boring, but they look beautiful. And while somewhat similar to the light formation seen in this clip, Starlinks move in straight lines and orbit the Earth. They don't aimlessly float around.
Come on, man. I've seen them. I've seen these satellites, man. Myself, bro. You can look at it in the sky. You can end up catching one. They don't move like that, dude. Come on. I'm so done with you people. Not you guys, the ones here in this channel. I love you guys. Stick around, okay? Subscribe.
In different shapes. So, what could this be? Is this a real UFO? Or something more explainable?
No.
Let us know what you think in the comment section. Number 7. The Other Side.
The Other Side.
Cliffs are one of the most beautiful and immense things nature has to offer. So there are many photos and videos of them out there. And when drone technology improved, people couldn't wait to get fantastic, all-encompassing shots of the cliff's fronts without having to trek so far themselves. But as we all know, drones are better at catching identifying flying objects than seemingly anything else. Shown by this video, which at first glance looks like a gorgeous view of a cliff front, but turned out to be a head-scratching inducing UFO video.
And it goes through the wall, right? I think I've seen this one. Wow, that's quick. Look, right through the wall. Burp. That is freaking interesting. It just looks like a light wave.
While there are many objects commonly mistaken for UFOs, none of those can phase through miles of rock like a knife slicing through butter. There were a lot of accusations of editing in this video, because if you look closely, when it goes into the cliff, you can see its faint outline drifting on after it disappears. This means one of two things. There are alien secrets of invisibility and intangibility we aren't privy to active here.
Look, guys, and girls, and all the other ones, okay, all the other beautiful colors. Look, vibration, frequency is the source of all creation. Everything started with a sound. Isn't that crazy? And then through the sound and the waves created geometric patterns and ionization of elements and phosphate and created atoms, and through atoms created matter. But everything is 99.9999999 space. Everything is 99.99% space, dude. Which means that we're not even really here. This matter is not even here. Okay? And so if you can manipulate the spaces between this reality that we live in, you can slice right through it. I could put my hand through my other hand. If I know the frequency of my hand, I can manipulate it so that this will align to the frequency and become one with it. And I'll just go right through it. Everything has sound, and if you can align the sound to, like, for example, that spaceship to the wall, you can just go right through it. The same thing if you can manipulate the sound waves of our eyes and what we perceive around us, you can cloak yourself and make yourself invisible. Everything is made from the frequency. If you go to the source of it, then you can manipulate anything. It's it's pretty messed. It's pretty cool if you think about it, right?
Or this footage is edited. And the most interesting part is,
Or, yeah, it's edited. Fake, right? Or it's edited, but, oh man. Him describing that it's still going on past, but like he said, it could still be edited, and he didn't fully erase the whatever the thing.
both are equally possible. Number
Yeah.
6. Space spotting.
These are good, man. I like these. Let's keep going. Number 6.
The community over on the UFO subreddit love the spring and summer due to the clearer conditions, and many take the opportunity to get outdoors and use their latest tech to see if they can spot those pesky extraterrestrial aircrafts. So when this person stepped out awaiting the northern lights a few weeks ago, they caught something else instead, which made them much happier.
Oh, I would be so happy with that. This reminds me of that time that I seen a giant orange orb with a friend of mine who was completely in denial of what he saw. It was after witnessing that with him. I had debates for years, and then it was right in front of us. I'm like, bro, how do you explain that? It was like he went into an error. This is crazy, man. Wow.
Go back.
What the hell is that? For something so bright and seemingly low down. It's a surprise everyone wasn't gazing out their windows for a glimpse at it. Although the reasons for that might be because it's the ISS. The International Space Station orbits the Earth and has done so for over 25 years. It is visible from the Earth's floor, and to the naked eye, it just looks like a round ball of light. But was it just the...
Yeah, but that's massive. That's too close. It cannot be that big of a light orb. Like, if it's orbiting space as we know it, okay, that's far out, man. I've seen satellites, and they are smaller than the stars that you see in the sky. You could barely notice it, but if you do, it's amazing to look at. And it moves at a certain pace, a continuous pace. It's like, if you see it, it's moving like this in the sky, continuously. And until you can't see it, until over the horizon, you know? But it's like, that's really large, okay? You can't... No, man.
ISS that the OP caught on camera. Well, if you look at the time on the original poster's Lunar Stargazer camera, which was about 20 past 10 at night, and the date, which was the 10th of May 2024, the ISS has been confirmed to have been visible from that area at that specific time. Or is this all just a really happy coincidence? If aliens are supposedly smart enough to build high-tech, high-functioning spacecrafts, then they must be smart enough to know what the ISS is and be able to mimic it, right? Or are our tinfoil hats a bit too tight?
3, 2, 1.
Comment your hot take down below.
Goose Pimples is really cracking it down, and I like the investigation he puts on this. This is a really well done episode. This is really good. It's hard for me to believe that's something that we made. I think it's just, for me, it's a coincidence. All right, let's continue.
Number 5. Silver lining. This video is lacking in some backstory, but it is no less interesting as a result. One foggy afternoon, some people were taking a walk through the city before they saw something so spectacular that it stopped them in their tracks. Take a look.
What the fuck? Is this for real? Yo, record her phone. look at it through the phone.
This was not the only time, however, that this sprawling shiny phenomenon was captured in another video captured over Shanghai.
But wait a minute, look at the area around it. Let's go back for a second here. It looks like it's very foggy outside. You can't even see anything beyond the street. I think we solved this one, guys. I think we cracked this one. That's probably some pole, a light or something. And it's just hiding behind the freaking fog. Look at these. That's what it is. It's this, pretty much. It's pretty much something like this, a little further back where the clouds are, where the fog is, and it makes it look like something that's in space, in the sky. Yeah, look, it's right there. It's like the same thing. Yeah.
This was not the only time.
Ah, man, there's one that we just debunked, right? There's one. I don't. The other ones I can't. This one though, little fishy, if you ask me.
However, that this sprawling shiny phenomenon was captured in another video captured over Shanghai, China in September 2021.
What the Wait, hold up. Is that like a giant, like, soccer field, baseball field, or whatever? It's a stadium? If it's a stadium, it might be something non-paranormal. What? I'm so tired. Let's continue. You know what I mean. I should never make these videos after a workout because my brain is fried after the intense workouts I put myself through. Look, again, it's a cloudy day. Another cloudy day.
So what the hell is it? While it is always difficult to make any sweeping statement in an age of AI technology, and especially when anything is obscuring the objects that...
Listen, I apologize for constantly pausing, but China has some crazy shit, guys. Like, they're next level with technological advancements. They've done some crazy stuff, man. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's something that they made.
Tool, like the fog. Somebody who was in the know did try to offer an explanation. Chief Meteorologist Xiang Chongdong from the Liaoning Meteorological Department said that two factors could have resulted in this phenomenon: a mixture of thin and thick clouds and too much water vapor. If you're thinking that's a really vague answer, it's because it is. Liaoning also said he has never seen anything like this before. So, if a chief meteorologist says they're stumped, maybe there's something else going on. Do you think this has something to do with the clouds? Or is it something slightly more sinister?
I think it is, it can be debunked. I think it's something just because of the fog and we cannot perceive it. It's man-made. It's nothing to do with aliens, in my opinion. So let's go to the next one.
Number 4. Light 'em up. The sky is full of interesting things, from stars to animals to strange glowing objects that look like a tiny rave. This video is another repost without credit to the original source, so we don't know where it came from originally, but one thing is for certain, it had us scratching our heads pretty damn hard.
Bro, it's a portal. It's a freaking portal, dude. What the hell?
It doesn't seem to make any hearable noise, but it's one of the flashiest things ever.
Sorry guys, hold on. Sorry guys, I just had to speak to somebody there.
A UFO were a drag queen, it would look like this one.
Wow!
The shape
Oh
is the
God.
most off-putting thing. The solid, spherical main light with the tentacle-like legs branching off gives the illusion of some type of abstract aircraft. The lights moving around do give off slight drone vibes, but which one could it be? Let us know your theories in the comments. Number 3. Light Asylum. Like the majority of UFO videos, this one started with someone just trying to take a moment to themselves and admire the sky, but turns out this person wasn't just stargazing, there was a whole light show going on just outside their window.
Wow, dude, this is crazy. What is going on with this content today? I don't know about this one. This one kind of looks kind of fake, if you ask me.
Not many planes or aircrafts have such a complex light installation, especially those that move. So what is this thing? It must be huge, because it can't be low to the ground. Otherwise we would hear at least something from it, meaning there is something gargantuan hovering around the sky and covering it in luminescent moving lights. Smells like aliens to us. The common objects argument doesn't work here necessarily. The day we see a plane, balloon or dead pixel that looks like that is the day pigs fly. But there is one interesting, if not conspiratorial argument given in the comments of this post. Could all of these genuinely unexplainable objects all be government cover-ups? But what for? If you have any hot takes on that, enlighten us in the comment section.
You know that the color green, when there's ever a UFO that's like captured or found by filmed by people, usually those ones that are green and it's like close and it's like easy to see, they're aware that they're being seen and they're doing it purposely. Whenever it's green, most of the time it usually indicates that they're sending you a message. And the color has nothing to do with their propulsion system or anything. They can change the color of their ship at any time. And sometimes you see them flashing different colors and stuff. But when it's intentional, such as these things, I don't know if this one's real, but as an example, green represents peace, and prosperity and wisdom. And so they're pretty much saying, we come in peace. You know, as generic as that is, they're saying we come in peace. We bring knowledge. It's like the ancient aliens all over again, right?
Action. Number 2. Dazzling debris. After a night out, you're usually running through the streets on the hunt for an empty bush, and anywhere that serves cheesy chips. You don't tend to expect to be fixed to the spot, staring into the night sky, which is exactly what happened to this partygoer while on their after-party stroll.
Look! Look at my fucking phone. Look at her moving orbs. Look at this shit. There's aliens. That's not fucking normal. That was the moon. What's happening?
He's so hyped.
No, there's nothing covering it. I've seen it before in my life.
Okay, but on there it's not. But if you look over here, look, you can barely see it. Is that the tree branch? Is that actually?
No.
What is
No.
Wait, I see it. Look, there's a ton of them. You can see it.
It's not. It's the moon just disappeared.
Really? The moon
No,
disappeared?
this is weird. I know exactly.
People, see how to have people try to justify what they're seeing? They want to make sense of it. They're in total denial when something in front of them, clear as day, you know, that is something that's beyond human, you know? It's crazy, man. I witnessed it with my friend when I said that I saw that orange orb in the sky. He saw it, dude. He went in error mode. And he wanted to keep changing the subject. And I'm like, why do we want to talk about like trivial garbage at this point when something amazing is above us, dude? And he's so biblical, okay? So You know, when that happened, he just like he shut off and he just kept changing the subject. And later, you know, months go by, a year go by. I'm like, do you remember that orb? And it's like I don't remember anything. It's like almost he deleted it in his mind. He doesn't remember it at all. No, what are you talking about? What? There was no. And it's like, man, why didn't I think of recording the freaking thing? We had cell phones. This was like 2015 or 2014. You know, there was iPhones all over the place. Like, I don't know why I never recorded it. I don't understand myself.
What's happening? Because
That's my friend's eyes. She probably knows.
no, something weird's happening. This is something strange. I don't care.
She has a good sense of this shape.
No, this is not a tree. I've seen a
Tree.
Oh my god.
A lot of the commenters are suggesting it could be a weather balloon, but those don't flash different colours or take on too wild a shape. Some people said it could be a fire in the distance, which would make sense with the pattern
He's looking
going
up,
on.
though, isn't
But
he?
why are there loads of different colours that seem to dance around? The person in the video didn't seem
Yeah,
in
he's
any
looking
state to
up.
offer any analysis.
Look,
They were
there's a
just
street light right down here. There's a street light.
happy to be there.
No, this is weird. I know exactly what's happening because
That's my friend's eyes. She probably knows.
no, something weird's happening. This is something strange. I don't.
A tree.
So
That
we'll
high
throw
up.
this one out to you. What do you think? Is this burning debris too far away for us to see clearly? Or something far away that is much
That's in
more
the sky.
interesting?
Yep.
Number
I think
1.
so.
E.T. speeds home. Before we even play this video, we can hear the "all these UFO videos are captured on potato cameras" comments. But this
Yeah.
video, all things considered, is one of the better mobile UFO clips out there. Caught in Saskatchewan, Canada, on a road in the middle of basically nowhere.
Okay,
Two
okay.
women were driving down the road and making the best of the
By the way, I'm Canadian, eh?
lack of phone service, which was why they were keen-eyed enough to see this and catch it on camera.
Above there.
Are you recording it?
Yeah? That's a UFO! You can just see it!
Well, hide, you know.
There it is again. It's green. It's green, like I said.
Not necessarily potato phone quality,
There's the green.
not
See the
fantastic
green aura?
either, but we do
There.
have to cut them some slack. That object could have been moving at any speed. They were zipping down the road and trees obstructing the view pretty bad.
True.
Considering all of that, the video is pretty good, because what on earth is that? It looks classic flying saucer shaped, something we haven't seen in a while. And it must be ages away and high in the sky, considering the car was able to keep pace with it for a good couple of seconds. Looks like ET really couldn't wait for the phone. There is a chance this could be the ISS as well. Looking at some pictures taken from different ends of the Earth, it has a similar shape.
Come on.
But this image
no,
was
it
taken
doesn't.
ages ago, and surely they had better technology to take such a detailed picture, rather than just a mobile phone camera. Could
You
this
can't zoom
be
into
some
that.
amazingly clear UFO footage, or a big misunderstanding?
Wow. That was incredible, ladies and gentlemen. That was amazing! Goose Pimples. Guys, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this video. I absolutely loved this one, okay? I probably can have only debunked maybe one or two of those, or discredit it to some degree, because, you know, one looked obviously fake and the other one just seemed like it was just lights behind a giant fog. And in China, they have crazy technology, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was just something of theirs. And yeah, make sure you fiddle my ding dong, okay? And finger that like button, because I would love to have this channel grow massive, okay? Make a massive community with you guys. That would be epic, okay? And we're going to be posting every damn day. So stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you so much for being here, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace!